Dear colleagues, I'd like to start my topic with a small introduce how the Elon Musk, one of the biggest billionaires of the world, decided to the support in the campaign 2024. How do you think? Who? This answer I'll answer in the last topic, if my mind never missing. So the first part of my topic will be the energy problem in Ukraine. How the only 6 million people left without left out of electricity. So 1 week, the Fijis was 10 million people. And totally the heroic building of reconstruction of the Ukraine electricity system as per generators, transformers, uh, and others played their role. Totally the supplies from European Union, United States, Canada, the electric equipment have the played this the story. And so right now the technological achievement allows to say that the electricity of the winds and solar in the sense of the price will be cost will be fall and so the fall here we have warmth of the dilettantes to the dilettantes. Please don't to suppose to supply Ukraine with electricity in the and solar in the mass is the biggest quantity in the biggest quantitative size. It is impossible. It is will be the technological. It will be technological. Can due to the need the biggest transformators and another special equipment. Totally, but we have claims of the mayor of the Kiev city, Klitschko, who claims the Kiev's citizens, inhabitants, to go removing into the villages in the private houses. It's a good idea, and in the private houses, everything can to the use not only the warm by the burn the wooden, for example, but here the humanitarian aid can to the supply the solar panel for the getting the electricity. So this is a good direction of the overcoming rocket crisis in Ukraine. Before the second part of my topic, the suddenly death of the Ministers Belarusian Foreign Office Mr. McKay. Mr. McKay, Mr. McKay, uh, Mr. McKay shows that I think this is a performance of the Belarusian KGB. It's indeed physically Mr. McKay right now sitting on the lie down in the villages in suburb of the Minsk with another name, with another passport, with another ID. It's a usual practice. For example, I must tell that the Kyrgyzstan leaderships, from if you remember, Kyrgyzstan leaderships, Kyrgyzstan had 4 or 5. I'm sorry, it's not not so-called color and flower revolution. And all these ships right now are living in the Russia and Belarus. The second part of my topic will be Jesus. Let's continue an energy problem. US Treasury will permit Venezuela Chevron company, one of the biggest oil productive company in the United States of America, as an analogy. Total, BP, Exxon, Shell, and CNPC and another. So one of the biggest company to the drilling oil in the Venezuela. So US Treasury give license the deal in Venezuela 6 months. 6 months, and they continue will with accord of the behavior of the Nicolas Maduro. So this is right now the situation in the oil market. It's not very bad, and the season of the voting process left already, and certainly this is action directed only for the support of the poor people of Venezuela. And certainly the Venezuela, one of the biggest so poorest country in the Latin in the South America, and the small during the 6 months is not very long period, and any oil productive company have not much time for the development oil productive for the to compete rival competition to the Saudi Aramco. And certainly the humanitarian aid to the regime of Maduro, and the very good calculation of the State Department, I think. This is my opinion, maybe I'm mistaken. Sorry. And so the Venezuela and the last here not I think that the Alexei Kudrin, one of the former former Minister of Treasury of the Russian Federation, who refused to work to have a job with the Dmitry Medvedev, as he was a chairman of government um, before Mikhail Mishustin government. Uh, must be go to the Yandex Film. Yandex Film right now located under the bigger sanctions, and the big feature for the mine Kremlin Analytics and manager groups of Russian Federation must be to do strong the Yandex film. Sanctions and IT technology is a very controversial in the real situation in the Russian Federation, and so the couldn't before it locate led the count house, the control organ of the Russian Federation. This is the main organ. Although Tatiana Golikova also led of it. And the last, I didn't forget about the Elon Musk story, and I think my dear spectators guess about the political preferences of the Elon Musk. So this is governor of Florida, Ron DeSantis. So thank you. Bye.